Alright, what is up, guys? I'm going to be starting something new on my channel, which is like a what if series. What happen when certain things happen in the world of sports, whether it be NHL in this case, or NBA, or NFL, or stuff like that. In this scenario, I'm going to be pitting the top 8 world teams based off the World Cup of Hockey upcoming and the past Olympics, which is, as you can see on the screen, Canada, Sweden, Latvia, Czech Republic, Finland, United States, Russia, and Slovakia. And then I'm going to be pitting the top 8 teams in terms of points in this past NHL season, which is New York Rangers, Blackhawks, Penguins, Capitals, Blues, Ducks, Panthers, and Stars. So I did just based off of points. And these are the rosters at the beginning of the season. So if they're not going to be the teams that you saw in the playoffs or like the trades made during the year, stuff like that. So it's a 7-game series, continues overtime, but we're basically just going to sim through and see who would come out on top. And like, say for instance, Canada plays Pittsburgh in the next second round, or Canada's playing New York Rangers right now. They have Rick Nash on both teams. Well, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen with how this is gonna set up. So we're just gonna see which teams are the best. See, I'm gonna go into the I can't sim from the playoff tree. So I would just be simming through this to see. I'm gonna simulate here. Oh, that's not the screen I wanted to go into. But anyways, you can see there, Canada won game 1, 2-1. And some of you might think, oh, well, obviously the world teams are going to do better. Well, as you see right there, that was a close game. I'm just going to sim through all these games. See right there, Pittsburgh won. See, this is not going to be all about the world teams, but I would expect the world teams to do best here. Oh, didn't register that I wanted to sim it. I expect, like I said, all the world teams to do the best here, but also would love to see upsets right there, like Anaheim. Anaheim's taking a 1-0 lead. I wish there was a better way to just sim through the round. But, you know, we're just going to do it this way, the old-fashioned way, just simming each game. Oh, or sometimes I'll accidentally hit play game. And after each round, I'll look at, like, go through stats, see what players are performing well, see if Crosby's doing better for the Penguins than he's doing for Team Canada, or vice versa. What I'm interested in seeing is how well Pittsburgh Penguins do, considering they just won the cup, and I'm also concerned to see how the Capitals do, because they had the most points at the end of this last season with 120, I believe, which is something ridiculous. There was a lot of teams with over 100 points, I felt like, this past year. I don't know if that's because of scheduling ties or whatnot, but I just felt like there was a lot of teams with over 100 points this past year. Let's see what we got. Anything going on? Canada's up 3-0. Oh, Dallas is up. What's Dallas up? Dallas is up 3-0. They might be moving on to the second round, and I'll show you the playoff tree after each round and everything. Who's else is up? Chicago's up 3-0. Oh, Canada's moving on to the second round. We'll have to check that out to see how Rick Nash did for both teams. I'd be interested to see that. USA and Florida seem to be in a tight one. They're at 2-2. Russia's pulling ahead 3-1. Czech is up 3-1. How about that? Oh, Dallas couldn't pull off the sweep. It's the sweep. Oh, I didn't even see that. Chicago swept, was that Latvia maybe? It might have been Latvia. I can't tell, but I'm not very good at the flags. In Europe, there's a lot of countries over there. Who won that? Russia just beat Washington. So there's the lead point getter in the NHL is out to Russia, who I believe Russia underperformed in the last Olympics. So they're going to be really good. I feel like they'll be really good in this, even though they didn't even make it to the semifinals in the last Olympics. Alright, I didn't see who just won that. Dallas is winners. So let's see what NHL teams. Oh, so it looks like the Blackhawks and the Stars are the only NHL teams to make it into round 2. I'm not going to say I'm not surprised. I thought maybe 3 or 4. Like, I thought maybe the Ducks could win or the Penguins could beat Finland, but I guess it's just going to be the Stars and the Blackhawks who are making it into the second round. So you see here we got Canada going up against Chicago, Finland and Russia, Sweden, Czech Republic, USA, and Dallas. My predictions is Canada, Russia, Sweden, and USA, which is nothing ballsy there, but I would not be surprised to see the Stars beat the United States. The United States tend to overperform at Olympics. Like, their team is not that good, but for some reason they'll do well and make it to the medal rounds. But they wouldn't do well in a thing like this. Alright, let's see here. Who's leading all? Alright, we'll go for goals to start. Oh, Tyler Seguin with the Stars got 6 goals, 4 assists. He's probably leading in points too, isn't he? Yeah, he's leading in points. Jacob Voracek Oh, you gotta separate which team they're actually on. See if there's any repeats. Doesn't look like there's any repeats. Not from first glance. Who's doing best plus minus? I believe plus minus is an underrated stat. At least, I don't know. I think it's a really important stat in hockey. What about the goalies? Alright, goalies. Goals against average. Is that 0.5? For a second, I thought it was 5 goals. I was like, Corey Crawford's letting up 5 goals a game, but no, it's just 0.5. We got any goalies starting on 2 teams at once? No. Lundqvist isn't start. Oh yeah, Lundqvist. Yep, Lundqvist performed a lot better for his national squad Sweden in first round than he did for the Rangers. Who did the worst? Zadkov got a start. Longo. Peter Budaj. I'm not exactly sure who that is, but Longo did pretty bad. Who they do? Oh, they faced the United States. Goals against, yeah. Oh, that's not a good save percentage at all. Alright, so that's some of the stats from the first round. We're going to see who can move on to what should be the conference finals or the semifinals in this. Like I said, I think it's going to be, I believe Canada's just going to win, that's all. I mean, they won the last Olympics. I believe so, pretty sure. And they're probably going to win the World Cup of Hockey coming up in the fall. And I'm guessing they're going to win. Oh, I'm wrong though. Chicago took game 1. Chicago was also very good in this game. Like the fact that they lost, I believe they lost first round this past year to the Blues, I want to say. But that was that division is stacked this past year. The Central Division over top of the Pacific in the NHL this past year. Anything surprising? Canada's back up 2-1. What we got here? Is USA going to take? Is it going to be 3-0 leads all around? No. All right. So Stars are able to take a game. All right. Maybe Canada's going to. Yeah. Blackhawks were able to steal that first one. Sweden. Yeah. Like I said Russia and Sweden. We're going to move on. Can USA? No. It's yep. There I say my predictions. Canada, and then what about? See the Stars can pull off a game? Nope. All right. We are into the semifinals here. Let's go back to the. Let's go back to the stats. I'm kind of curious. Can I sort by... No. I was going to see if I could sort by round. See how well players did. Patrick Kane, 7 goals. Oh, Sagan didn't do that well once he got into the next round. Patrick Sharp. Did I say that? Yeah, it's Patrick Kane, Patrick Sharp. There's not a lot of... I mean, I guess 7 goals in 9 games is really good. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, why are there no play with more than 10 goals? But I guess they haven't played a whole lot of games right now. Voracek is still leading the way in points. What about the plus minus? Anybody doing outstanding? Ryan Suter. Ooh. And Ryan, I bet you they're line mates. That's probably why they're doing so well. What about, Nicholas Backstrom. Should not be on the ice. Oh, maybe they're line mates as well. Yeah. Oh, the Capitals must have just got destroyed in their 5 games. All right. Oh, I'll check out the playoff tree for you guys. We got Canada, Russia in one side, and in the other side is Sweden versus USA. And if I believe right, what I looked up before, USA played Sweden in one semifinals in the last Olympics, and then Canada played not Russia but Finland in the other semifinals. Which is why I kind of set the bracket up this way, just so maybe if all things worked out, they would get the same semifinal matchup, or at least the brackets would be even. We wouldn't have these teams facing each other in the second round. But yeah, so that is the Final Four, and as we kind of thought, it's all national teams, which is kind of sad. I was hoping to see some teams at least make it to the semifinals. Canada, USA, although, I mean, USA making the finals that would surprise me. I would not expect USA to make it to the finals. Yeah, they're down 2-1. Yeah, Canada sweeps. So far, Canada's only loss was game 1 to Blackhawks. 2-2, well, series is even. Sweden's up. Sweden, see if Sweden ends in 6. Yep, Sweden ended 6. So we are going to not game 7. We're going to the finals now. Let's check out the leading scorer for both teams. Alright, entire league. Let's go to, Sweden. Who is playing the best for Team Sweden? Gabriel Landeskog. Oh, nice. Alexander Stein, Henrik Zetterberg, Daniel Sedin. Is that Erik Karlsson? Yeah. Nyquist, Patrick Yeah, they're a solid team. Jonathan Oduya, oh, he's Swedish. See, I learned something new every day. I did not know Jonathan Oduya was Swedish. I would have thought he was Canadian or something. All right, let's check. Who is? I was gonna be dumb, but I'm thinking like, who's Sweden's goalie? I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. Oh, is it Lundqvist? Yeah, it's Lundqvist. Is he playing a lot better for this team? Yeah, less than 2 goals a game. Oh, what did he play? Did he face any shots? Two shots against. Wonder what, maybe Hank Lundqvist or whatever got hurt. All right, let's go to Canada and see who is performing the best. I'm guessing Kane. Wait, how's their goalie doing? Carey Price, 1.45 goals against a game. All right, let's go to, oh, not forwards. I want all skaters. Maybe it gives the defenseman a love. I doubt the defenseman will be leading, but might as well check it out. Was that? Oh, that was already at the top. Who is this? Oh, Chris Kunitz. Wow, Patrick Sharp, Jamie Benn. I was talking about Rick Nash. He only has 2 goals. Wow. All right. Bold prediction. This goes 6. This goes 6 games. Canada wins in 6 or Sweden wins in 7. That is what I'm thinking. Canada wins 6, Sweden in 7. That's what I'm thinking here. So let's sim. Nope. Sim next game. Maybe if it goes game 7. Oh, there's Sweden up 1-0. Back to 1-1. If it gets to game 7, I'll do the simcast or whatever so we can really get a look at it. Back to 2-2. Oh my goodness. Sweden up 5. Well, maybe Sweden's going to win 6. Can Sweden win in 6? Oh, game 7. This is what we wanted. All right, we're going to go simulate here. Get in the simcast. Increase sim speed. Increase. Oh, can I go faster? Yep, 8 times. I'm going to sim period. I'm just going to get to the 3rd period, see what's happening. Well, I guess we'll go here first. All right, tied 0-0 after 1, but looks like Canada's on a power play. Shots 9-8, so it looks pretty even game, as you would expect. Game 7 here between Sweden and Canada. Our prediction was Sweden would win game 7. All right, well, Sweden and Canada still tied. Still tied 0. Shots are exactly even going into 3rd period. All right, well, let's I want to resume. There we go. Let's go. Is 8 times the fastest? Yeah, 8 times is the fastest. We're gonna make this go pretty fast because I want to see. Oh, Canada took a lead. Oh, I wonder who scored. I'll check it out afterwards. See if that's how it ends. What? Resume simulation. There we go. Oh, Sweden scored. Does it say? I was trying to read it before it went over. But Sweden's on power play now. Nothing happened. Maybe we'll go into the overtimes and maybe we can see 4 or 5 overtimes here. That'd be pretty nuts. That'd be pretty nutty. It's looking like it's gonna go to overtime. Oh no, Canada scored with a minute left. What? What? I thought for sure it was going to overtime. Let's see who scored. Baumeister. Oh. Can I watch this? No, I can't. Darn. 3 stars. It has to be Carey Price, Baumeister, and Patrick Marley. Wow. Wow. Who got an assist on that or whatnot? I wonder. Who set him up? Let's check it out. Oh, Shea Weber and Jonathan Towles. All right. Apparently it wasn't very. Was it a power play goal or anything? No, it wasn't a power play goal. Huh. Well, there you have it. As you see, Stanley Cup champions is Canada. Playoff mode now complete. Can we check out the stats? Canada went 16-4. Only lost 4 games on the route to winning it all. 1 was against Chicago, and the 3 was there against Sweden. Entire league. Yeah, we're just going to keep entire league. I mean, I'm sure it'll be Canada or whatever because they had the most games played. Yeah, Chris Kunitz, Patrick Marleau, Landeskog, Alex Stein, Dale Sedin, Van Riemsdyk. Oh, wow, he was the leading scorer for USA. But that will do it for this simcast or whatever, what if series, and let me know if you want some more of this in the future. I'll do different things and give suggestions in the comments. Thanks, guys.